We're going to be working with OA7 for the next week. And OA7 is that you understand the meaning of the equal sign. So for those of you who aren't with me, this is the equal sign, and this means the same as. So that means both sides have to match and be the same on both sides. So we're going to be practicing with determining if the equation on both sides of the equal sign are in fact the same. So we're going to be determining if things match or don't. So I can determine if both sides of the equal sign match. Read that with me again. I can determine if both sides of the equal sign match. All right, my friends. So I'm going to be working with these few questions with you. And then, of course, I have your sheet for you to practice on your own. Mrs. Pelletier is going to do this on the whiteboard so that it's clear and easy for you and that you can practice as well. You will copy your equations into your journal and show us your steps. So my equation is 4 plus 3 equals 3 plus 4. These are all supposed to be pluses, and Mrs. Pelletier just saw that it didn't work right. So we're just going to fix those really quick so that you'll get all addition signs only and it won't be confusing for you. So when we're doing this, our first job is we need to split the equal sign. We need to make sure that these are showing two separate equations. So if you look, you will see right here is one equation, 4 plus 3. And right here is another equation, 3 plus 4. So if you know how to count them or you know these answers in your head, great. If not, we are going to use the counting on method. So I'm going to circle my largest number, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Circle my largest number and add 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 plus 3 equals 3 plus 4. That is true. So I would come and I'm going to mark yes. Now this is a tricky type of equation because there's 3 separate parts, A, B, and C. And we have to solve all 3 to make sure that they make sense. So I'm going to erase my board. Remember, I'm seeing if they equal the same on both sides of the equal sign. My next equation is 7 plus 6 equals 9 plus 8. Okay? Split your equal sign so that you have 2 separate equations. We're doing both sides. Okay? 7 is my larger number, and I have 6. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 7 plus 6 equals 13. Then coming to this side of my equation, the second side, circling my largest number, 9, and then I have 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 7 plus 6 equals 13, but 9 plus 8 equals 17. So if I come right here, these do not match. They are not the same because both sides do not have the same answer. Okay, and let's do another one. And my third equation is 13 equals 9 plus 5. So split the equal sign. This side, there is no equation. They're just telling me that the answer is supposed to be 13. So we're just going to leave that side alone. We don't have to do anything on that side. We're going to circle this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So look, we have 13 on this side and 14 on this side. They are not the same. So that would come up here and we would mark no again. Now we've done all three parts A, B, and C. So we are now finished with question number 1. These are tricky because you have to do all 3 for each question. Okay? So let's erase. Let's try another one. Looking at my question, I have 7 equals 3 plus 9. I am going to split my equal sign. This side has 7, so I automatically get to leave it alone. Over here, I'm going to circle my 9 and then add my 3. 10, 11, 12. Oh, look at that. I have a 12 and a 7. Those are not the same number. So they would get a mark of a no on the first bubble because the first bubble matches the first question. And then we would go down to B and C. So moving down to B, erasing my board. Make sure you're always erasing your board so you don't mix up and do the wrong equation. You have 7 plus 5 equals 10 minus or plus 8. Sorry, kiddos. Split my equal sign. Now we do have 2 equations on both sides again. So we're going to solve both of them. So I circle my 7 and I add my 5. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then I'm going to come to this side and I circle my 10 because it's my larger number. And then I add my 8 more. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So on my 2 equations, I have 12 on this side and 18 on this side. So 12 and 18 are not the same. So it again would be marked no. Now, we still have to check the third one because they could all be wrong. We don't know that for sure. We always have to make sure we check everything. So we're going to erase our board. And we're going to write our equation. 4 plus 2 equals 3 plus 3. All right, steps. Split my house, circle my 4, add 2, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh, these ones are the same, so I'm just going to pick one, and then I'm going to do 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 plus 2 equals 6, and 3 plus 3 equals 6. So 4 plus 2 equals 3 plus 3. Yes, this is true. We get the same number on both sides. So now we've completed questions 1 and questions 2, but we really did 6 problems because there's 3 in each. So we're gonna do the last one together, my friends. 3 more questions, the last one together, my friends. So we're gonna erase our board one more time. We are going to have 9 plus 8 equals 8 plus 9. Let's split my house. I'm going to look at something. Boys and girls, I have 9 plus 8 and 8 plus 9. So I have the same 2 numbers on each side and they're both doing addition. So I'm going to solve it. So I have 9 and I'm going to add my 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then I get to do the same side thing over here. 9 plus 8. That's commutative property of addition. We practiced that already. These are the same numbers in different orders. So we know they have to have the same answer because it's addition. We are using that addition symbol, that plus, so we know they match. So 9 plus 8 equals 8 plus 9. Yes, this is true. Okay, they're trying to trick you by just switching the orders. Okay, here we did 6 plus 5 equals 11. Split my house on my equal sign. So I have 6 plus 5 on one side and 11 on the other. There is no equation over here, so there's nothing to solve. There's only this side. So I circle my 6 because it's larger. I'm going to add my 5. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11 equals 11. So yes, that is also true. Now look, if we would have just said no, we would have gotten this wrong because we didn't check all of our answers. And they might all be right or they might all be wrong. We don't know for sure. We have to check all of our answers. And then our last one together, friends. This is going to be 7 minus 4. Oh, I'm sorry, 7 plus 4 equals 12 plus 4. Now, same rules. I'm going to split my equal sign, and I can see that I have one question here and one question here. And I need to see if their answers are the same. So I'm going to circle my 7 and add my 4. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then I'm going to come over here and I have my 12 plus my 4. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have 11 and 16, which means they are not the same number, so they are not equal. So that is how we would determine, friends, if two equations equal each other. All right, Mrs. Pelletier is going to add the picture of your page so that you have your work to do from. Please make sure you are putting this in your journal. Please make sure you have enough room to show your teacher how you split your equal sign and use your counting on dots.